Welcome back to Nobody in Particular. My name is Roy, and this is Roy Remembers Games. And we are finally, after all this time continuing, with Neverwinter Nights. This is episode 41. Yes, so hopefully there'll be some edits and things to this, and you won't just get raw footage. Raw footage is bad. A moment of your time before you enter the tower, please. Okay. I understand that you are part of the delegation from Mulharand, yes? Here you go. That seems an excessive distance to travel. I have been informed of no invitation made to the Mulahandi. We certainly were not expecting you. What do we reply with? Okay, the chanting in the background is really cool. You dare question me? Of course not, my lord. Tempest knows the wizards have been getting enough visitors since the fighting stopped. Allow me to open the door for you, then. I suggest you take the empty suite just inside the door on the right, my lord. You will have to wait with the other ambassadors for someone to come and get you. I warn you now that it may be a while before anyone comes. The new Archmage Arcane was appointed after the fighting in the tower, but I understand things are still quite chaotic. I would also suggest that you not venture past the main chamber. The fighting may not be over, but the wizards would mistake you for an intruder if you went where you were not permitted. Right now, they are in no mood to ask questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, I have some questions, however. I suppose there's no harm in that. Go ahead, my lord. Who is the new Archmage Arcane? Well, the Archmage used to be Arkham Greth. He's gone now, and while I know someone's taken his place, I don't know who that is. Former Archmage is dead. Most likely he died in the fighting, but I really don't know. Speaking of that, you mentioned some fighting. I suppose you outsiders wouldn't know much about it, would you? The wizards were killing each other in the tower up till recently. I don't know what started it. I'm certainly glad I wasn't involved. The important thing is that it's over now, although the tower is a mess. What do you mean by a mess? Well, I don't mean to imply that security will be insufficient for you, my lord. So many of the wizards died in all the fighting, though. It's my understanding, too, that in the fighting there were a lot of accidents. Things that still have to be cleared up, you see. That's another reason why it's dangerous for you to roam. Why all the tight security? The Brotherhood has always had tight security, my lord. They prefer their business to be their own. I'm sure that even in the height of the fighting, half of Luskan wasn't even aware of it. It's just the way it is. Tell me about the host tower. Well, it's a large place, my lord. They say it's been here long before the city was, and that it was magically made a long time ago. That's a lot of longs in one sentence. The Brotherhood made it their home about, 20 years back or so. The former Archmage Arcane made Luskan what it is now. I don't know much about the place. We guards don't go inside it, usually, and don't mix with the wizardy folk, which is fine by me. Just how large is the... Ooh, no, Malgrim. Someone named Malgrim arrived here a long time ago. Asked to speak to the wizards. Been here ever since, but I've never seen or heard of him in that time. Might be dead, I suppose. Do you know about any cult in the tower? A cult? No, I've heard nothing like that. Those wizards have never been the religious sort in my experience. How large is the tower? I have no idea, my lord. Frankly, I'm not even sure the wizards do. They don't get about the tower like normal folk, with stairs and halls and such. There are these lights that teleport them about the rooms inside. Tempest knows how they figure out who's allowed where, or where they want to go. If you see one of those teleporter lights inside, I wouldn't play with it. Like I said, you might end up somewhere within the tower, and that wouldn't be good. Alright, goodbye. Fare you well, my lord. Okay, so that took 5 minutes. So let's go through the thing. Oh boy, shield. Oh, traps. Bunch of guardians. Yeshna. Ooh. So this is our room that he told us to wait in. Where are my people? Oh, you know what? I need to summon things. Lesser spell breach. That might be useful. It might not. These shield golems will absolutely attack me if I do something stupid. It's been a long time. It's been well over a month since I've been here. Let's talk to Yashana. Yanashna.
Ambassador, have these fool wizards invited everyone to their tower then? They certainly takes their time with their dealings, let me warn you.
I'm the ambassador from Mullerand. I have never heard of the place that you speak of. It cannot be important. If the wizards see you before me, I shall be furious indeed. I have waited almost long enough. Who are you? I am Yanasha, of the Uthgard Elk tribe. I have come to speak to these wizards at their own invitation, although they seem intent on keeping me waiting. What do you mean? I mean that these fools wish to curry favor with the Elk tribe, and are doing a foul job of it. I despise waiting. It seems all I do here. Could I ask you some questions? Questions, is it? Why wouldn't Yanesha answer any of your questions, man? The business of the Elk tribe is not your own. There's no harm in talking, is there? Bah, I suppose there is not at that. I have little else to do since the fool wizards have left me to their own devices. Go ahead and ask me your questions, then, if you must. What do you know of the tower? I know little, though I have not traveled beyond these quarters. Why? What is it you wish to know? What about the Arcane Brotherhood? Do you not know of them? They be a group of wizards who wish to rule as much of the north as they can grasp, as I understand it. They have never ruled much more than Luskan itself, but that be the way of things. Their plans be kept private more than most. They involve themselves with few outsiders, or did once, until this new leader of theirs came to the fore. What does he want, do you know? That I do know. He hopes to gather the forces of the north, the Elk tribe and the Orcs, and whoever else he can muster, and combine them with the might of the wizards to form a great army. What is this army for? To ravage the north, but especially to pluck the ripe fruit that is the city of Neverwinter. As the wizard tells it, we shall be led by the woman Erebeth, a traitor to her own kind, who knows the enemy well. Ah, their fall shall be swift. Erebeth? Do you trust a traitor to lead an army? If the elven wench steps out of line, she'll not get far. I am assured by Malgrim, however, that this Erebeth is quite firmly under his control. Tell me about this Malgrim fellow. He does not seem a normal wizard to me. Though that is saying little, he seems more a madman, a servant to some strange power. What that power may be, I do not know, nor does it matter truly, if the wizard lives up to his word. What promises has he made you? Ha! I'll suffer none of your lowlander spying. If Mulgrim gets what he wants, the Elk tribe gets what we want. That is all you need to know. And what does he want, do you know? Oh, I already asked that. Do you think your people will agree? Most likely. Why not? To be part of such a powerful force would be glorious indeed. We shall ravage the north with these wizards. To tell it true, the Elk tribe already musters. The deal is done, as they say. Ask you something else. Why is there a golem in your room? There's one in every room, placed here by the wizards to guard us. The last mage I saw referred to it as a shield guardian. Do not trouble yourself, man. They do little unless they are provoked. Have you heard anything about a cult? A cult? If these wizards worship anything beyond their own power, I have never heard of it. Perhaps the cult caused the fighting here? I do not know. What fighting is that? The wizards be no different than the rest of this perfumed rotten city. They've been battling each other to see who shall rule the tower, of course. As I hear it, the tower is littered with the bodies of the dead. This Mulgrim fellow seems to have won, however, and declared himself the new Archmage Arcane. It is he that invited all the ambassadors here, though he has done a poor job of speaking to us, as he should. Alright, goodbye. You would do well to agree to the wizard's offer, man. It shall be glory indeed. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to attempt to murder him. Oh, a violent shield guardian. Werecat's over there. This is odd that it's letting me see a lot of this, but whatever. Ah, we have one more person. Guruk. Entrail splitter. Talk to me, Guruk.
Wizards bring you to bargain with them? Me tells them King Albert all they needs. They not need you or nobody else.
Okay, I can't imitate this voice. So I'm the ambassador from Molarund. I've never heard of that place. Dumb wizards keep bringing people from all over when all they need is Olban many arrows, and I tell them this. Who are you? I'm a warrior of great skill, come to speak with the wizards for King Olban many arrows, the greatest chieftain in the north. Wizards do not need people like you. Who is Olban? You know nothing. King Olban many arrows is the greatest chieftain of the orcs. He has the largest clan. He calls other clans to come for the war and has a great army. And wizards are happy if wizards are smart. What do the wizards need you for? I'm not going to tell you. I'm on important business and I speak only to wizards. Ask some other questions. I say nothing. I'll say nothing. I'm an important orc and a great warrior. I knew you were important right away. You're pretty smart. King Over Many Arrows trusts me. And that's important. Maybe you're not so bad. Ask your questions. Go ahead. I'll show you how important I am. What do you know about the tower? Not go far in. The wizards kill you if you try to go inside. Tell me about the Arcane Brotherhood. Lots of wizards. This is really hard to read. They kill each other to see who's the biggest wizard in the battle. Blah, 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 blah. New wizard. His name is Malgrim. He's a big human. Very strong, very fierce. What does he want? To make a great army. He's going to tell us all the exact same thing. Do you think the orcs will agree? He waited a long time to make a big army. The king waited a long time to make a big army. Orcs face human alliance, always get pushed back. We join with the wizards and humans, and we can win big. Yeah, okay, goodbye. You don't have anything in particular to tell me. Nothing of particular note or interest. I'm just gonna pop on through this door. Lock too simple. You have to find the proper key. Really interesting. I have to find the key. It says warded against simple spells. I can use like level 5 spells or something. Locked. Everyone break it. Where did I'm just gonna blow it up with a spell. Interesting. You know what? It's probably in that room with the guardian. That's not what I wanted to do either. That's not what I want to do either. Acid arrow? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I did a whopping 1 damage. Fantastic. Magnificent even. Truly. Oh. Wonderful. 15 damage. A letter to Arabeth. We must read the letter. It's written in a delicate hand. My dear Lady Arabeth, Master Malgrim has told me that I must inform you of how to move about the host tower for when you come. I do not know if you are aware, but much of the host tower is not connected in the normal fashion. We use a teleporter to move out from area to area. When you are in the ambassador's area, you can find the first teleporter in the far chamber. You need only touch the portal and express your desired location, and it shall open the way for you. The second level anyone may reach, but beyond that you must have a runestone which allows your access. For security, of course. The portal, once open, remains so for a mere half-minute, my lady. Hurry on through once it has been opened. Enclosed with this letter is a runestone that will allow you to reach Master Mulgrim's private sanctum. He awaits your arrival eagerly. Your servant, Apprentice Pym. Alright, we have to take the letter then. Excuse me, thank you. Armoire. Tower entry key and a small diary. Let's read the small diary. The book is a small journal of sorts that does not appear to have been used for long. The entries appear to have been made by Lady Arabeth. Of particular note is the last. Mulgrim has assigned me quarters with the other ambassadors, though I don't know for how long. He tells me only that he serves a greater power, and hints that I will come to to revere the being far more than I ever did Tyr. I do not know if it is true. I'm not sure of anything anymore, except that I have fallen out of love with my lord, my people, and my god. I am alone in a world where there is no justice and no hope, and I cannot get these thoughts out of my mind. They burn my every waking moment and whisper to me in my dreams. I shall go mad, I think, if I am not mad already. To do the wrong thing seems far better, however, than to do nothing at all. I am on the path now, and it goes only forward. Perhaps, at its end, I shall find my own justice, and the dreams will stop. I can only hope. I think I did a decent imitation of a male version of Erebeth there. What say you? What say you? Probably not, honestly. Boop. Now I'm through the door. And there are some dudes. Oh. Ow, that was 11 damage. That's quite a bit more than I expected. I'm not overly worried about it, though. Oh, hi. I really don't My familiar is dead. Wonderful. I think it walked on a trap. Don't run that way. Don't run that way, dog. Huh. How are you shielded? Okay, it has magic immunity. The shield golem has magic immunity. I'm not sure why the tower guards are helping me. I'm also not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at all. No. We want to hit the golem. Hit the golem. Don't hit everyone else. Don't worry about the guards. Hit the golems. Thank you. Alright, it's injured now. It's about half health, probably. Okay, badly wounded. Badly wounded is good. Badly wounded is good. Near death, even better. Good job. Good job. Okay. Great. Perfect. Everyone did a great job. Wonderful. We are going to clear the rest of everything because... Oh, I can hit you through the... Oh, fantastic. Wait, we're going to hit the werecats through the gate. I'm not sure why there are werecats here. I think it's to imply, probably, that that other stuff that we were fighting earlier is associated with this. Good job, Lino. You did the healing thing or something. Great. Wonderful job, everyone. Truly, truly wonderful. Wow. We did it with the magic. No. Don't move. We wanted to... Okay, yeah, I need to readjust myself to the controls. Okay, he's dead already. Wonderful. What was that? A summoned direboar. Interesting. Yeah, don't worry about the stupid gate. We don't care. I don't... Aha! A host tower underwizard. I shall end him. Please. Attack people. Not space. I keep... It's been a long time. And this underwizard is dead. Dead as stones. Dead as stones. We're gonna rest. Alright, let's hit that pole. Let's touch it. We're gonna go to the second floor. Let's go to the second floor. Very good. We're here. Look at all these dead people. And look at them fighting each other. There's a slod. We're gonna ignore it. 25 gold. What a waste. The dead people everywhere. Okay, the slad's gotta be the thing that dies. Oh my goodness. Please use your giant Area of effect. Thank you. That is exactly what you should have done. My familiar is dead. Of course it is. No, no, we attack the green slot. Ignore the red slot. The red slot does not matter. The green slot matters. Ow. Not that much, actually. Yeah. Okay, you gotta leave me alone, dude. Thanks. And bruh, you gotta start taking some damage, my dude. Thank you. Badly wounded now. Stop healing yourself. Okay, we're dealing a lot of damage, it looks like. Thank you. What the crap, man? An antidote potion, mostly useless. Silence, almost entirely useless. A Slod's tongue, I don't even know why I bothered to take it. And it's not going to let us rest. Yeah, must deal with all the enemies first. Okay. Huh? An acolyte. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of the way. Boop. Boop. Yeah, it's just a bunch of spellcasters staring at each other. So, when spellcasters don't have any frontline people, it feels like they're just really squishy. I know this because I am very squishy. What can I do to this? It's just a thing I can click. It doesn't do anything. Wonderful. Hello, there's no one here. Can I rest then? Oh, I can. Wonderful. Okay. Great. Wonderful even. We will succeed. We should summon our creatures. We're going to stop summoning familiar because I learned from looking at the wonderful internet. I'm screwing myself from experience by having a bunch of people with me. So, in some ways it makes the game easier. In other ways it apparently makes it harder. So there's that. Hello. Oh, 1 damage. Good job, us. I don't know what spell he cast. It doesn't matter. And then we can check. So it's here 13 experience versus the last one that we killed was still 13 experience. That doesn't... Oh, wait. We didn't have the wolf then, did we? Yeah. That doesn't make any sense, Roy. You're being dumb. Don't be dumb, Roy. Blaskar Lowthorn. I know not who you are. I know I want... An intruder. Do you have any idea who I am, fool? I am Overwizard Blaskar Lowthorn, and you shall regret our meeting. The Overwizard has turned invisible. We're just going to wait here until he turns visible again, until the spell wears off. Okay, he's just going to stand there. This is the dumbest thing ever. Oh, hey. Alright, we're back. I didn't clear any of those rooms. I don't care enough. Okay, now I need to leave. No, let me through the door. Yes, use all your spells. Use all your spells. In the end, you're a very high-ranking wizard or whatever, but I'm not gonna... Area of effect not dispel. You tried to disable the... Wow, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here. I'm not gonna die from this. I'm not gonna die. Oh! How did you live? He dealt 57 damage to you. I don't even have that. Oh, I do have. I have 100 health. Never mind. There we go. Good job. Good job, Linu. You soloed that dude. You soloed him for me. So I didn't have to. Great. You probably have a thing. Oh. Ring of Protection +2. Ring of Clear Thought. Holy cow. These sound really good. Oh, where was that first one? There's the Ring of Clear Thought. We'll briefly identify the Staff of Defense, which isn't worth it anymore because it's the Staff of Defense. Meh. And then we'll check this wand. What is it? It's a Wand of Missiles. We'll take the Wand of Missiles. We'll check these remains. They're 5th floor and 3rd floor portal stones. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to blow up this chest too. I'm going to murk it. There we go. Maybe there's more stuff in the chest. I hope there is. The 6th floor portal stone. Cure critical wounds and a gold piece. Alright. So the question now is, do we want to go straight to Malgrim, who is probably actually on the 4th floor? Do we want to continue exploring where we're at? What is the goal? Roy, what do you intend to do? The answer is that I don't know. I think we're going to go walk around the corner here and look over here very briefly. And then after doing that, we'll go to the 3rd floor. We'll give the 3rd floor a brief look over, and then we'll go to the 5th floor, and then maybe to the 6th floor, and if we... Hello. Goodbye. Maybe not goodbye. Please, murder him. In cold blood, end his life. So this isn't really cold blood, is it? So he did mage armor, is I think what that spell is. Ow. Yes. I resisted a spell, and he has magic immunity because of that shield. Got it. Got it. Yeah, okay, he can still just be stabbed. And he was. And he was. Alright, great. There was no point in coming here. Wonderful. Let's go. We're gonna do our best to not summon the dog. So we can get more experience. Yeah, 16. With the dog, we were only getting 13, right? Let's go to the 3rd floor now. Huzzah! 3rd floor. Oh heavens. Oh, we get the whole map. There's a wizard lab library. That will be fun. We can read the books together. I'm not gonna take that Alexandrite. There's no point. A dispatch. We read the dispatch. The scrap of paper was obviously written in a great hurry. Malgrim's forces have completely taken over the North Tower. Archmage Arkhelm is nowhere to be found. How did Malgrim gain so many followers without being noticed? It is beyond belief. Deltagar has commanded us to turn loose the experiments. With luck, there will be more trouble for Valinda and her men than for us. If you find this and have not succumbed to Malgrim's lies, flee the tower immediately. Do not fall to his hands. The secret of the Brotherhood will not be lost. We shall return. Wonderful. Huzzah, I say, huzzah. Gloves of the Rogue. They give us things that we don't need. But we will take them, because they will sell for a lot of money. Ah, right, rings. We have a ring of magic defenses and a ring of fortitude. Now, what does the ring of clear thought do? It provides 2 intelligence, which is not my character's forte. Right? No, is it? It is. It is. I thought we were wisdom based. No, this is much better. We need this instead of the fortitude, which is just saving throws for fortitude, which we're not getting very frequently. So, now, we have ring of clear thoughts. And the other ring we got was here. It was the ring of protection +2. It gives us a bonus to AC +2 versus magic defenses, which gives us spellcraft. This is much better. Please, 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 please give me better AC. Please, AC 16 now. Wonderful. Truly magnificent. Astounding even. Hello, gargoyles that I did not see previous to this engagement. And goodbye, gargoyles. You shall perish. I shall make thee dead. And thine death shall serve as mine sustenance. With a whopping 3 experience. A whole 3. We need so much more. We need 5,500 more experience. We're not getting that anytime soon. Okay, what is this book about? The Ghost of Connieberry. Unknown speaker. You no stand in way. Oldest of enemies be here. We must find. There's a quest. There's a quest afoot. I apparently didn't find 2 of those werewolves, by the way. But the Haunted Grove is the chief landmark of the Connieberry area. The ghost of Neverwinter Wood is actually a banshee, known as Agatha. This name is almost certainly a corruption of the elven surname Agluatha, which means winter breeze in one of the older elven dialects. She lairs in a grove in Neverwinter Wood, northwest of Connieberry. Her haunt is at the end of a path whose entrance is marked by a strand of birch trees. At one time, Agatha's lair was guarded by a magical mirror spell. This was set up to hide her real location and give her time to hurl spells at intruders. The heroes, Drizzt, Doerden, and Wulfgar, son of Boergen, shattered these defenses. The 2 adventurers then stole her treasure. The Banshee had amassed her treasure hoard by thieving in the night, slaying travelers, and pillaging old tombs and ruins. Since her wealth was stolen, she has taken to looting the Desigar again, trying to rebuild her riches. She also seeks revenge for the theft, and so considers any adventurers fitting recipients of death. Agatha's lair has new defenses now. Her spells enable her to charm the people of Connieberry into digging pitfall traps along the path to her lair. These servants have also been guarding her haunt. Other than this, Agatha does not bother the folk of Connieberry. Rather, she views them as allies. Agatha often uses her spells to bring them beasts for food in the worst winter weather. She also slaughters orcs and brigands who venture too near the village. Folk in Connieberry regard Agatha almost affectionately. As their guardian and friend, they often talk about her and speculate on what she's up to. Wonderful to know this story. I have paused the game. Okay, we'll go to the bookshelf. We can queue things I didn't realize. War Blood Research Journal. This is actually pertinent to the story. The devils and demons must fight. Must fight. That's probably an orc. This thick volume is filled with numerous details on the planar experiments the Arcane Brotherhood has been performing at the request of Archmaid Arlam Greeth. Most of the entries go into exhaustive detail. It seems the wizards have attuned several portals to the abyssal and hellish planes, attempting to research the eternal blood war being carried on by demons and devils. No conclusion seems to have been drawn, but it is pointed out in several places that one curious property of the portals is that their attunement is easily disrupted by material of the opposing planes. One wizard warns that trying to actually send material from one plane through the wrong portal could be highly destructive. This is what we did earlier. The one guy was summoning the demons or whatever, and we put... Hi, Gargoyle! I don't think I have much to fear from you, to be quite honest. For the blood war, rah! Oh, okay, so it's a demon or a devil of some kind. Yawn, Gargoyle. You are so weak. Just die. Okay, there we go. Blood War Research Journal, unidentified bullets. They're... Okay, they're going to sell for a lot when we're in part 3. A research journal should be the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay, great. Wonderful, even. Magnificent. Fantastic. Wind by the fireside. We're not going to read that. Great. Let us explore the floor. Well, not the floor in a literal sense, like looking at the floor, but the third floor, where we reside. Let us... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow. Painful. A greater closet. We must kill the greater closet. You die, hee 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 hee. Yes. Abyssal creatures are not fun to fight. He is invisible. I will click this. Hello, he is not invisible. They are not invisible. What is that? Oh, okay, that's a good dagger. I'm just going to take that briefly, or really quickly. And then I'm going to attempt to kill this. Okay, she got that. There's another one over here. He keeps going in and out of his ability. Okay, now what am I doing? No. You are too excited to talk right now. Lore. The flames of the brazier appear to be cold and give an aura that is unsettling as you draw near. The magic emanating from the device is almost palpable. Examine it more closely. Oh, I'm paused, aren't I? Success. You believe the flames form a small permanent portal to the outer planes, either the abyss or Bator, most likely. It is no doubt the conduit that the imps and closets have been summoned through. The portal appears to be two-way, although anything entering from this side would have to be very small. There is no way to bodily move between. Leave the brazier alone. And dialogue. Okay, great. We need an item from some of these enemies. So we need to kill these enemies pretty now. So we can find a... So this is to the abyss, right? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. They're just going to spawn friggin' infinitely. I'm just going to go over here really quickly. They've been fighting each other for a while. She can go do that. 4th floor portal, resurrection, armor I can't do anything with. Host Tower lab notes. We're going to read the Host Tower lab notes. Focus of the lab found on this level is to summon a powerful weapon. Arcane ritual appears to mention 2 ingredients to be placed within the alchemist's apparatus. A gargoyle skull and a slat's tongue. Not clear which spell is to be the catalyst. It is not clear which spell is to be the catalyst that summons the item, but the final line reads, dispel the magical essence from the components that you may reap your rewards. Okay. So I need to put... I should have a slat's tongue. I can go get one really quickly. There's a gargoyle mask. Put that in there. Should have a slat's tongue somewhere as well. I've killed so many of them at this point. Unless I ditched them all, which is honestly not unlikely. Alright, let's leave. Oh wait, I want to check this really quickly. A closet's eye. An imp's eye. Great. Okay, I'm going to go really quickly. I'm going to go over here. Closets aren't super big deal. Put the imp's eye in the flames. Yes. So I ended the brazier. So these things can all go away and leave me alone. Can I actually cast a spell? Okay. Burning Hands. Can I Burning Hands you? Please? Please? No damage! Are you immune? Are you immune? Ho ho! Oh, poison damage is bad. I'm just going to ignore it. Go over here. Huzzah, I say to you, huzzah. We go around to to the other side, wherein there are imps. And we put the Quasit's Eye in the flames. And we leave. We do the leaving. Because I need a Slad's Tongue, which is on the second floor, yes? Yes, the second floor. We're going to go do that really quickly. The enemies are probably fighting each other once again. Presumably, hopefully. Oh, it's only imps left. Can you just die for me, please? I'd really appreciate it if you did. Did you take a bunch of damage from that? Okay. Well, I won't know until... There we go. You took a decent amount of damage from that. Oh, I could have left these things to spawn and just stayed here with Linu forever. And she could have just killed everything. Yes, do your giant area of effect. Right there. That's what you wanted to do, right? That makes lots of sense, Linu. On a single enemy. That goes in there too. Now, what did it say? Dispel the magical essence. So I need to cast Dispel. That's not a thing. That's not a spell. Is it? Dispel's not a spell, right? I have absolutely no idea. Well, I tried. I tried. No one ever said I was good at puzzles. Or good at being a mage, which I am. It's just embarrassing. Oh well. To the 4th floor we go. We have acquired the thing to the 4th floor, and we shall save briefly and then enter. To the 4th floor we are. We are here on the 4th floor. There is a single door. A single door with which we can go. I do not like the music. Many guards and an underwizard and something Geth. Haha! I did it. Negative energy ray, the tower guard. Why do you not wear any sort of armor or anything whatsoever? We're just gonna pop him. Just shoot him a bunch or whatever. Good job. Good job, everyone. We did it. We did it. Haha, negative energy ray you as well. Ow. 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 Oh my goodness, ow. This is deserving of a healing potion. A major... What is this? Critical wound potion. Yes, use. Use. Linu. Attack the flesh golem, please. You can't just stare at it when I'm attacking things. It dealt 40 damage? Holy crap. Oh, it's not summoned. It's an actual enemy. Hello. Hello, no. Hello. No, I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like flesh golems. Why did you bother healing me? Just hit the golem. You have turn undead. You have turn undead. Like that. Thank you. Thank you, just like that. Please. Alright, we're going to do this one more time. Another negative energy ray. We just go tee-hee. Tee-hee. Apparently nothing wants to actually come out to the door. And I can just... Okay, there we go. Ow. My dude. Stop with the major AoEs. Can we actually hit thing? Okay. Okay. Ow. 7 damage is somewhat significant, yeah? Can we, for the love of, please? Okay, I suck. To be fair, my dexterity is 10. I have no bonuses to this crossbow that I'm using. Look at my charisma. It's so good. Okay. Linu, please. Why do you suck sometimes? Look, I know. Okay, so this is my main complaint about the game in general. It's just this, like, weird AI thing that they have going on sometimes. Okay. I don't have line of sight, apparently. Now I do. Haha. And now you're just gonna hit him once. And you got the kill. Congratulations. Journal. This is the journal of a minor wizard in the Arcane Brotherhood, Arento Geth. Interesting. His notes are sporadic and personal, detailing his dislike of certain tutors, his tribulations in learning certain magics, and his suspicions over Malgrim. His most recent entry is the one of greatest relevance. I should never have joined Romaro. The Archmage disappeared almost as soon as Malgrim began his campaign into the tower, meaning we were left to fend for ourselves. None of us thought that the man's influence was spread so deeply. Yet it was. After all the fighting was done, I found myself on the losing side. So now I must slave away with Romaro on these bloody golems. Today I finished work on the replication rod, although I surely shall receive no congratulations for it. When it is placed together with the controller rod in the replication chamber, the magics start an automated creation cycle. A golem is formed in a fraction of the time it would have taken. It is powerful as well. I've told Romaro several times that we should be careful to retain control over these golems, lest they break through the magical barrier around the inner sanctum here. He doesn't heed my warnings, naturally. Bah, I would do anything not to have to slave away for that fool Malgrim anymore. Thank you for telling me your secrets. And indeed, this episode is nearing its end. A note, read the note. The note is handwritten and dated from shortly before the events in the tower were likely to take place. It reads, please inform the apprentices that they are no longer to dump their failed alchemical experiments into the sewer. One can only wonder how those potions affected the water under the city. The signature is indecipherable. I will take your cure potion thing, though. And a chest. Indeed, we will save before looting the chest, because it is a golem control rod on the second to last inventory panel. Wonderful. Wonderful. Truly magnificent. And there are enemies nearby, because of course there are enemies nearby. We shall... No, you can do nothing. Ice arrows, useless. We'll go over here. There are still enemies nearby. Ah, there we go. That is all for today, though, my friends. The 4 people who will get this far, or maybe not even 4. I thank you for the time you have spent on this, on watching this, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And of course, as always, please stay safe, everyone. Have a good day.